It's Friday Night Football. Your first and goal coverage is supported by McDonald's Valley-wide.
It's been a bit of an odd season for Sharyland. The Rattlers opened with a 62-0 loss at 6A Weslaco East and were written off by many. That was followed by 6 straight wins and a first-place showdown with Nixon. Sharyland was considered toast when the winning streak ended with the Mustangs, but last week the Rattlers used a last-minute goal line stand to elevate back to championship contention. A win tonight over another group of Rattlers, Rio Grande City, would guarantee a share of the 31-5A title. First look highlights: Rio Grande City draws first blood. This touchdown run put Rio Grande City in front, but the Sharyland answer comes from Daniel Escalera. The game was tied at 7. The next score came on a safety, a quarterback sack, and 9-7 Sharyland in front. This game went back and forth. Sharyland up 22-10 at the half, and Sherry does its part to claim a district trophy with a win in 31-5A. It's first and goal final time. Dave Brown welcoming you back. Week 11 is the final week of the regular season. Many of the playoff spots were resolved after last week. There were several games, though, with championship implications. In 2A, La Villa and Three Rivers. In 3A, Lyford and San Diego. And our game of the week, McAllen Memorial was seeking to hog a district trophy all to themselves. Rowe looking to spoil the party. Channel 5's Brandon Ortega is in McAllen. He's live with the update on this lopsided game. Brandon?
Hey there, Dave. Tonight the Mustangs offense was fantastic. They scored a lot of points, 41 in the first half alone, 60 altogether tonight, but you have to tip your hat off to the defense. They really set the tone early on as we take a look at some impact plays from our first and goal game of the week. First quarter, the Mustangs defense all over Jesus Sanchez. 2 quick sacks here. And Sanchez back after sitting out the last 9 weeks or so with an injury, and he could not get going. Second quarter, more pressure. This time, Nathan Sanchez with the sack for Memorial. Defense, fantastic. Offense, even better. Final score, 60-21. A big win for the Mustangs as we bring you back live to McAllen. Dave, what a run the Mustangs have been on. Tonight's win clinches their 26th win in a row in district play. And then you've got also their 4th district title in a row. Great run. Back to you.
Thanks, Brandon. 23 games on tonight's card, and we started the season with McAllen Memorial, and we end with them in the regular season. La Jolla beat Palmview tonight 49-14. The Coyotes are in the playoffs. In 31-6A, Bell ran the table tonight. There was a shutout win over Economitas, and PSJ Memorial knocks off Southwest, final score of 31-7. The Battle of the Arroyo, all Greyhounds tonight, 53-0 over the Cardinals. We'll have highlights in a minute of East's win over Hanna. Los Fresnos makes the playoffs, and they finish in a 3-way tie for second place, and Harlingen South 31, Rivera 6. Now to 5A, Mission Vets holds up its end of the bargain. They get a share of the district title. As we showed you, the Battle of Rattlers goes to Sharyland. Pioneer makes the playoffs with their win tonight. 32-5A, Ed Cow-Chelsea, 35, Porter 7. Mercedes put up 70 on Donna North. Now going to other games, and you can see that in the 32-5A, the actual scoreboard. All right, let's go to 4A then. We'll start with La Feria, and La Feria earns a title share with Kingsville with their win at Gruya tonight, 30-9. Also on the scoreboard, it is Zapata making the playoffs with a 28-point win over Hidalgo. Port Isabel misses the playoffs tonight after a 35-30 loss to West Oso. Rio Hondo put up double nickels. They win 16-4A Division II. Raymondville blanks Orange Grove 20-0. Lyford celebrating tonight after a 38-16 win. Bishop beats Santa Rosa. La Villa's in the postseason, but they miss a chance at a district title. And Santa Maria's in the playoffs after knocking off Freer. Finally, St. Joe beats Antonian in San Antonio. One of the entertaining games of the night in Brownsville between Weslaco East and Hanna. The Eagles hoping to share 32-6A title with some help from Harlingen. Cesar Mancias starts the scoring, and there was lots of scoring in this game. The Eagles in front. Richard Lefevre shows that size matters. He fumbles but recovers his own and rumbles in for the score that ties the game at 7. Hanna came right back. They returned the ensuing kickoff. East led 29-21 at the half, and the Wildcats' 42-35 win throws the district into a 3-way tie between East, Hanna, and Los Fresnos, all tied for second behind district champ San Benito. Another share of a district title was on the line in Rio Grande City. La Feria taking on Gruya. The winner would share with Kingsville for league honors. Dorian Hernandez passes to Emmanuel Sanchez. Long distance on this one. The Lions have the early lead, but Gruya counters with Miguel Flores. Then Hernandez strikes through the air again, and La Feria picks up the win tonight. Final score of 30-9. In Lyford, winner take all for the Bulldogs in San Diego. Lyford scoring first. A plunge into the pile. We used to call that the bulge. You can't even see who scores. Vaqueros came back. Ryan Ochoa to Christian Alvarez. Congratulations tonight to first-year coach Izzy Gonzalez and the Bulldogs. They are 38-16 winners and district champs in 16-3A. With the regular season ending, it's time to grade the Channel 5 preview show on district and playoff predictions. The guys nailed all three district champs. They correctly chose McAllen Memorial, Vela, and San Benito. They whiffed in 5A, though, by choosing Pioneer and Mercedes. Those teams didn't win the title. And from the they didn't see the train coming file, only Brownsville Veterans was picked as a playoff team when, in fact, 4 Brownsville schools are headed to Week 12. Hannah and Pace were both forecast to finish last in their districts. Lopez was selected 5th. Reminder, First and Goal is social through KRGB Sports. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and you can catch up on highlights and stories and playoff pairings at krgb.com. The regular season closing this weekend, the Active Valley win streak freezes at 18 for Vela. The SaberCats finish as one of 2 Valley unbeatens with San Benito. 3 teams have failed to win a game all season: PSJ Southwest, Porter, and Hidalgo. This has been First and Goal Final for Friday, November 10th. On to the playoffs. I'm Dave Brown. We'll see you next week.